course, there's always something I don't do right before, but this one was small, very small. Just opening up my preview status and double checking, so I can double check the sound here. Let's see what we got for sound here. It's not up yet. Wait till it's up. Let's go to the channel. So it's perfect timing anyway because it just came up. So that's perfect. All right, check the sound. Unplug the sound first. Check the sound. Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Mute me. All right, that sounded good to me, folks. So we'll keep it right here so I don't blast y'all out too much. So I can say something like, let's get it started in here. Let's get it started in here. All right, I won't hold y'all up too much. Let's get on this countdown and let's get into this unboxing. Yeah, that's right. Quick countdown. And this particular episode won't be as long as... This particular episode won't be as long as the rest of the episodes. Let's get it started in here. All right. Stand by, stand by. About 37 seconds, 34 seconds out, 33 seconds out, something like that. Got a couple of things to talk about real quick. I mean, just one thing mainly, but I am going to talk about something else that came in that's going to be a part of the show. Yeah, I'm getting things together finally. And at great sacrifice, but you know, sometimes it takes great risk to make things happen. So I'm taking that risk. And with that being said, let's get it. That would have been the wrong one anyway. Let's get it started in here. All right. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? This is Doc already here, ready for you on the microphone. I don't know why I had it on the wrong one. I mean, maybe because I was thinking about Elvira, ba-doom, ba-ba-doom, ba-ba-doom, Elvira, ba-doom, ba-ba-doom, ba-ba-doom. You know, I made my pedal more accessible, my TC Helicon Voice Live more accessible. But today, we're not here to talk about TC Helicon. We're here to talk about the LucidSound LS31s. Yes, an unboxing. You know what you're looking at today. You know who you're talking to today, and you know where you're at today. You're on watching Doc Real TV, and this is Doc here to do a review. A unboxing review, just a quick unboxing review on the LS31s. Most people don't know that the LS31s and the LS30s are the only difference between the two are pretty much just looking down. Hey, who just auto hacked my network? Wait, who just auto hacked my network? Who was that? Motherflocker, you auto hacking the network again. Motherflocker. Make sure it says it right. Motherflocker. Yeah, that's his name. He auto hacking the network again. You know what I'm saying? Bird. It's all gravy. It's all gravy. I appreciate the auto hack. All right. I'm going to start really saying, y'all ain't hosting. Y'all auto hacking my network. Stop the hacks. You know what? I love the hacks. Keep hacking. So, all right. So, anyway, with that being said, I know I probably done peeked out somewhere, and I apologize if I blew somebody's ears out. But with that being said, we're going to jump into this brief unboxing right after a word from my sponsor. Actually, maybe a little bit of word in between there, because I want to talk about these particular headphones real quick. And I was about to tell you something, but I didn't tell you. So we'll be right back. Look at us up on Doc Rio TV. All right. Brief word from my sponsor is up. I need to replace that video with the other video, which is going to be just as brief anyway. But it ends on the fire like it's supposed to. So at least for now. Okay. So with that being said, I had to look back. I looked down to see what was going on with the screen. I like the way that actually comes back in. I love the way it flashes back in. All right. So the LS31LE. The difference between the the LS31 and the LS31LE is what I was trying to say. The difference between the LS31 and the LS31E is nothing. That's what I'm finding out. The only difference is, you see this box? You see this packaging? This packaging looks like a cardboard box, all lightly printed. Well, the rest of the packaging is just as cheap. And it's made for Costco. That's the only difference. Actually, there is one difference. It's black. That's the reason why I chose them between the LS31s and the LS30s. And really, honestly, just to let you know, I am waiting on a pair of Astros to come in, and I've been waiting for a little while for them to come in compared to the LS31s. And these were cheaper, and they came much faster, like within 48 hours. So we will see the Astro A50 Generation 3. I decided to go with the same model era to compare because, one, I'm focused on one thing, being able to use it on the PC. Two, I didn't want the green Xbox ones of that era. And three, I wanted to be able to compare them to something similar that is just, yo, who's that? Oh, what? No, what? No. Is that? No, that can't be. I look up to this guy. You know why? Because his studio is better than mine. All right? I got to give a shout out. Wait. How can I give him a shout out when he's on YouTube? I'm just going to say it out loud. I shout out Tuba Dylan. If you are watching this anywhere, I didn't even know he had a YouTube name. I now know that I should look up his YouTube name. I'm so late. What's up, Dylan? Mr. King in the house, Dylan King in the house. Definitely. No, I didn't think you were a hacker bot at all. I was just like, whoa, he say yo Mario. Only people who say yo Mario are people I know. And I look back, I'm like, Tuba Dylan? What? Oh, wow, that is dope. That means that it actually didn't put it private this time on YouTube. It's been putting my live multicast private, and I've been having to fix them in the midst of the multicast. So it's good to see you. It's good to see you, man. I mean, not necessarily see you, but see you in text. Wow. Yeah, I'm here real quick, about to jump on and do a quick review on the LucidSound. Well, an unboxing on LucidSound, but I was telling people how I'm waiting on the Astros, and I wanted to compare, and I didn't want the green Xbox looking Astros, even though I have an Xbox. I wanted something more like, that matches my color scheme, blue. So I ordered the blue Astro A50s, the Generation 3s, and then to compare, because they're in the same area, to compare to the LucidSound 31s, the LS31s, because these are the ones made for PC, and I'm a PC gamer, not I'm not really a Xbox gamer anymore. I do have Xbox, but I like playing the PC. So I know, dude, I have all these Sennheisers, in the back. I mean, I love these for studio use. I have all these. I mean, I guess these aren't the best Sennheisers, but back in the day, these were the best, and I bought a whole bunch of them back in the day. You know what I mean? And I used to have a couple of them that used to detach, the pro ones that you could detach and change, but they stopped making those. A buddy of mine tipped me off on those back in the day, but I got like 10 pair of those. You know what I mean? I don't use those anymore. I mean, but for streaming, I'm using these. I actually like these, except for this cable. that acts up. It doesn't act up for me for sound, but I hear it acts up for people for voice. So they didn't like my voice on it. And so I was upgrading. I was going to get the Astros because that's what people recommend and that's what all the gamers recommend. But, you know, I'm in the Batman chair, you know what I mean, with the nice stitching. Why not try something I hear has nice stitching? Let's open this up. Let's get to the big screen and open this. All right. Should I? Oh, yeah, let's just cut it. All right. So in the box here, once again, for those just tuning in, the LS31s and Tuba Dylan. Dylan is my buddy from high school. Tuba. Actually, I'm going to call him a musician extraordinaire. I knew him for playing the tuba. I found out over the past few years he plays a lot more stuff, and he has a live production studio, video, and audio that he's banging over there. So I need to be tuning into his channel. I'm sure he's got some stuff on his channel, right? Right? Definitely, if you got your link to your channel, definitely throw your link to your channel right in the chat, Tuba. I mean, Dylan. Tuba Dylan. Dylan. King. Oh, they gave me 2 stickers. LucidSound gave me 2 stickers to come with it. I don't know if that's standard, but, you know, that was in the package. And let's see. Oh, join Team Cloud, 50% off the travel case. If I join Team Lucid, Team Cloud. Can't even read. Team Lucid. Connect. There we go. Join Team Lucid, 50% off the travel case. That's not really, light's kind of too bright there. I'll have to tilt that light for future reference for stuff that's too bright. And there's an attention thing that says something about, do not return this product to the store. All right. All right, so that means I won't be returning these then, right? So, unless they're damaged. So it comes with a book and a manual, and in the book and the manual it says it comes with a few items. Let's see what those items really are. Yeah, way back in the day, but are you gonna drop that link? Drop that link so folks know your channel. They want to come see you doing things live on YouTube, or not live, or pre-recorded on YouTube. What did that say? Something in Twitch? Oh, that's my little Twitch link. Okay. All right. So this is the fiber cable. You know what I'm saying? This is the plug. They were talking about the new plug because the old plug for something on some of them plugged in straight. I don't know if it was on, maybe, yeah, it was on LucidSound. I heard something about that. The old plug was shorter, and it had problem with I guess it was the LS41, had problem with plugging in the PS4, so they started making these extension line cables, which I like extension line. I don't care if it sticks out. But also, I'm wondering if this cable is the pass-through. I mean, because it has, you can't see it, but inside the pack there's a hole right here so that I can plug in an auxiliary cable. So I'm wondering if that's passed through. I'll look in that and find out itself. But like I said, the packaging is cheap. Now look at this packaging. This packaging is like the epitome of the old school cardboard packaging. It's nothing nice in this packaging. And so yes, they literally did make this packaging really that cheap. But before we go to that, it also came with the mic cable, a little cover cable thing. I guess it's for the mic. A little cover cable tip that's for the mic piece under there. And then a cable that allows me to plug directly in USB. Looks like directly in USB. Oh, yes. Directly USB into charging. And a cable that allows me to plug directly in to the sound, which I think is so that it can pass through from here to the sound to the headphones. All right. So let's look at the headset first. Whew. Wow, that's it feels hefty compared to this one. Oh, actually, they feel about the same weight. Let's feel it. Let's feel it. This is gonna be left. Oh wow. Okay. All right. All right. It's nice and hefty, but it's nice and comfortable hefty. It doesn't force itself to the front like that one, and I can slide it to the back without it changing. It's because it's oval, but it's more rounded oval. So when I slide it to the back, it doesn't bug me. And it seems pretty comfortable. The stitching, oh wow. The stitching matches my chair. I mean, it is just lined up pretty well. So it is good stitching like my chair. And it has these dials on the side. The dials on the side control the volume. So that seems to me that's going to be an easier thought process when you're gaming, just going and not having to worry about hunting for stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. See, now you know he is an original sound person, an original audio music file, because the first thing he said was those cans look good on you. That's an old school statement for those of y'all who don't know out there. If you say cans, if you hear somebody say cans, they talking about headphones. They talking about them cans that go in your ears, because that's what they look like. They look like cans on your ears back in the day. Because we had these big old big old cans on your ear. You know, and I gotta mention this because I was just in a group of people talking with David Sears, and you missed that, Tuba. I mean, Dylan, you got me saying Tuba Dylan. You missed that, Dylan. Man. You know how you missed that? I don't know where you was at. Where were you at? We had a reunion, you know what I'm saying, meeting, and all kind of names was there. Kaufman and Sears and Michelle organized it. You know what I'm saying? We had all kind of people jump up. Even Trevor was driving and talking. Trevor Lawrence was up in there. You know, I was like, what the, you know, Brooke Masters, you know, his names was popping up. I could just go through a list of names, but there was over 50. It seemed like it was almost 40 some odd, almost 50 people in there. And you know what I'm saying? Asdrew came up in there. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the Zoom meeting. Yeah, you gotta come back next month. We're doing another Zoom meeting. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be privately released through the group. So you know what I'm saying? As long as you're in the group, you know what I'm saying? I hope you're in all the groups now. Yeah. Because they were like, oh, Doc. So you got to come in studio mode, because they was like, Doc, what's up with that? The video. Why is your videos looking so great? I'm like, man, my video ain't even looking great. I gotta look a little webcam. Wait till Dylan comes up in here with his with his 4K camera all day. That's clarity in his beautiful studio. Yeah, Trevor shouldn't zoom and drive. This is true. Trevor should not zoom and drive. Excuse me. But yes, that is definitely something that should not be happening. I was really tripping off of that. But yeah. Oh man, I want to try these out. I wonder if they're charged. You know, from the first unboxing, I feel like these are really good cans. You know, I don't feel like, I just wore them for a little bit, and I don't feel like they're going to really be too tense on my head at later. You know, after a while I get headaches. I get headaches from these, and I feel like these are a little bit too tense. Just a little bit. But these are just as soft as these, but they're not as tense. So, oh, that's another thing. I didn't even realize I had my glasses on. What? He has 10 4K cameras in the studio. I need to come out there and work with you. Yeah, that's it. I give up. I'm closing down shop and coming out and working with Dylan. That's it. I officially now work for Dylan. No more Doc Rio. Oh man, if only that were possible. 10 4K, I would just have fun in this studio. I wouldn't even be in front of the camera anymore. I'd be behind the camera. You know, see, that's the mode I like to be in. People think I love being in front of the camera. People think I love the limelight. I just always end up in the limelight out of necessity. I love being behind the camera. I love shooting stuff. I love people not even knowing that I'm a part of it until they see the credits. You know what I'm saying? Then they're like, what? What? That's why people didn't know what I was doing for so many years, because I was behind the camera. Oh, hey. Did you hear that? He pays very well. He pays very well. Wait till after I get my master's degree. So I don't know if I'm going to use this optical cable, but I can, because I do have optical link from my sound to an optical sound bar, but I don't know if I really want to do a middleman to my headset. You know what I mean? Where would I plug that in? He's got gear over there. See, I should let Dylan brag too much, because he gonna make me jealous all the time. Not too jealous, but proud, in a proud way, because I'm just like, wow, dude. You know, okay. As a brass player, I didn't know that we evolve into composers more often than any other musician until I read Quincy's book. And so when I read Quincy's book, I was just like, I was kind of blown away. And if you don't know what book I'm talking about, Quincy has a book out called Q. If you haven't read that, definitely pick it up. I don't have the link for you. I could pop up the link. I could jump on and drop you the Amazon link real quick. But yeah, Quincy Jones is one of those who talked about how different musicians were doing different things. And he talked about, in his book, he talked about like the birth of Motown, pretty much. I mean, in a sense, he talked about not just the birth of Motown, the birth of rhythm and blues and jazz and music and the era that he went through. And he talked about names like Stevie Wonder, Ray Charles. I mean, just running in circles and playing with them. He talked about, playing with all these different bands and playing for like $3 a day for 365 days a year, in bands. I'll definitely come and visit you sometime. That's gonna happen. That's gonna happen. Let this COVID-19 go out of the way so I don't, become somebody's some carrier and get other people sick. You know what I'm saying? That's my only worry. You know what? Let's plug this in. Sorry, keyboard, you're gonna have to slide it in for just a little bit. I don't know if that's on. Okay, that's plugged in. I don't know if it gave any sound, because I don't have any sound plugged in over there. Whew. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to charge these. Oh wow. I'm already hearing vocals. 1 2 1 2. I'm already hearing my own. Sorry about that. I probably blew y'all ears out. I need to crank this up. Right? Oh no, it's gonna be different. Yeah, I'm hearing sound. But it's weird. It's kind of weird. It's kind of like I'm hearing sound from another source, but not from my microphone. So let me hear it. Because if I was hearing from my microphone, I was blowing your ears out. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, wow. Let's put that back there. About right there. And leave that right there. Sorry, Dylan. I didn't mean to blow anybody's ears out. I really didn't. But yeah, so far, I'm not getting anything, and I'm probably going to have to do a pass-through right now until I link in. Oh, yeah. I've got to go through a whole process of linking in. So, yeah, I want to try these out and see. But from first, I've been wearing these, and I'm very comfortable in them. Very, very comfortable in them. It is definitely Jules D4W recommended these to me. He is the only streamer I know that has these. Well, he didn't recommend these to me. He recommended LucidSound to me. He's got a few LucidSound because he's sponsored by them. And I'm using the Logitech 920s, just a basic webcam. I mean, I do have my ADD, but you know that doesn't. I need a pro, and so I'm gonna get a mirrorless cam eventually. But I'm taking my time. You know, don't overspend my retirement money too fast. Take my time and make more money in between. Oh, but I did kind of overspend this month. So, because I'm probably going to end up sending one of these sets back. I don't know which one yet. They're going to be the Astros or the Lucid, but so far, I'm very comfortable in the Lucids. I am very, very comfortable. Like, I've got to wear them for a couple of hours and see. I really do. You know, oh yeah, by the way, the mic goes in this orange area. That's what it does. It also has this mute button. Like when you push the mute, it lights up so you can see when you're muted and when you're not muted. And I can actually hear my voice right now through this. And for some reason, I was able to hear my voice through this mic without this. So it actually, I can unplug it and still hear my voice within it somehow. That's what was so weird. I was actually turning down the volume on my own voice already. So it's got an onboard mic for like, as if you're on the phone. So this line right here allows you to plug into a phone jack and be talking on your phone. So I could actually take the extension thing that I use for either way of this, the extension thing that I use for this phone, or the extension thing that I would have for this phone, plug this into it and just go straight into it. Now the newer model, that is the Xbox model, has Bluetooth, so you can go from Xbox to Bluetooth to your PC to, but you know, that's not even me, man. Me is right into the PC. You know, these are not for me walking the streets. If I want to walk the streets, I got some Beats. You know what I'm saying? These kind of are equivalent to my Beats. You know what I'm saying? I just enjoy the day. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and it also has a cable so I can plug in the charge. That's it. That's pretty much all. Oh yeah, and a cover. So if I want to take this mic off, and not use it, and cover that hole, I can cover that hole and use this as my mic, which is probably what I'm going to be doing more than anything else. Unless I game and I'm in a game that I need to be inside a game chat that's different, because I probably use Discord chat and do my thing because I like Discord chat anyway. That's it. So, yeah, you know, I only did that because it is a small webcam and it usually doesn't focus breathe as much when I'm in my normal position. I actually have an extra table right here, a little table, so that I could do this little review or open unboxing. And also, they came today. I was happy to get my cable for Rocksmith so that I could become a better guitarist. Yes, I am resorting to video game play to become a better guitarist. Rocksmith is, oh wow, it's hard. It's hard. But I'm going to be playing this as well live on Twitch. So anybody want to come see that? I'm also going to be doing Twitch Sings, which I'm calling Twixer Sings because I'm a mixer, migrated, been orphaned out of the platform and the community I loved into a new community, which I'm actually enjoying. You know, honestly, when I first saw the Twitch community, I wasn't really excited about it, but now being a streamer in the Twitch community is a little different. So, you know what I'm saying? I would have to say I'm probably one of those that people would say is a hypocrite, but all I was really talking about is the people. But I got to know a lot of great people in Mixer that got me comfortable with streaming in a streaming community first. So there is that side of Mixer that I didn't feel comfortable doing in Twitch that I was able to do in Mixer. So I guess I'm not really a hypocrite in that sense, that I got what I wanted out of Mixer. Unfortunately, they're gone. They're leaving. Bye-bye, Mixer. I'm still streaming to you right now, but bye-bye, Mixer. Anyway, with that being said, I am gonna play Rocksmith live. It is like playing your guitar with Guitar Band, but totally different. And I can play a whole bunch of songs with it. Rocksmith, man. And I have the remastered, the new remastered version too. And I'll be able to buy extra songs off of Steam too. So I'm just like, wow, they're like $1 or something. So anybody want to come in and tell me what songs I need to play and laugh at me for messing up the songs, whatever that, come on down to Twitch TV, twitch.tv/DocRioTV. Y'all already know the name, most of y'all who are on other channels. So I know there's people watching on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook, and Mixer, and I don't know if anybody's watching on Periscope because it doesn't tell me. But anyway, Dylan, good to see you. Definitely. Oh yeah, you're old school. You're old school. It's all good. It's all good. I usually do my multicast here, so there'll be reviews and other stuff will be here. But there are things that I'm gonna have to exclusively have for Twitch. And eventually, I may not be able to multicast to Twitch when I multicast. I may only be able to multitask cast to YouTube, Facebook, Periscope, and maybe LinkedIn when they approve me for lessons and stuff. So you'll be getting the multicast first. And unfortunately, Twitch, you know, I've got to give it second if I become an affiliate because I have to do something different for Twitch. So that's the way it's going to have to be. So, you know, I mean, you know, the tutorials and stuff will have to go out on YouTube and stuff where I would do it all together. Hey, yeah, same thing to you, same thing. And I was definitely about to do the same thing. But before I go, I just want to let people know, if you like what you see, and you want to come back and see what I think about the A50s, which I am going to test them. They are Generation 3. They are a little bit different. They come with a case that is bigger. You know what I'm saying? People talked about that already. But I'm going to compare them to the LS31s, which I think I've only seen one review to that. I looked everywhere before I found it. I was going to actually compare them to the LS50s, but the LS50s are only for Xbox. And so I just want something that works specifically for PC. Unfortunately, you know, a lot of these gamer companies are focused on the consoles. So I'm a PC gamer. Sticking with that. I mean, I do play console, but I play PC more just because it works better for me, old age. You know what I'm saying? I don't want too much carpal tunnel trying to play the little consoles. That's just me. I'll do it on like Grand Theft Auto or something where I don't have to get sweaty. But when I want to get sweaty, I want to be able to get sweaty. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I'm used to getting sweaty is on PC. So that's the way it is. In the meantime, I'm probably going to check out Second Life for a brief moment. And the reason why I'm checking Second Life out, because I got money still in that thing. I didn't even realize. I spent the last 4 years not even looking in Second Life. I got money in it. So I got to look and see what I can do with that money and see what kind of businesses I can open over there real quick. And with that being said, while people are at home, hey, money to be made. Money to be made. Make that money. With that being said, also, I'm going to go ahead and check out another game tonight, Hyperscape. If you're checking me out on Twitch, I'll be playing that tonight on Twitch. It's called Hyperscape. It's a newer game just coming out. If you want to find it, it's on Ubisoft. So you'd have to find it on Ubisoft Games, and it's good for Uplay. So it's free. I think you have to link your Twitch account in order to get it for free. So a lot of games you'll get for free. Early start games you'll get into because you have a Twitch account. Another benefit of being on Twitch. And there are a lot of toys that allow anybody who's watching Twitch to come on, push buttons, and join the game. So, with that being said, this is Doc. Now I'm promoting Twitch. I still love Mixer. I still love the community on Mixer. That's why I'm calling myself a Twixer. So, if you see me now, I am Twixing. I love Twix anyway, so, you know, that works out for me, especially peanut butter Twix. So, if you want to spice up the game around me, hit me up with a peanut butter or a white chocolate Twix, too. You know, I like white chocolate, too. So, you know, I like all three Twix. You know what I'm saying? Except for that dark chocolate center one. But anyway, let me get out of here. This is Doc. Stay tuned for more In the Hot Box with Doc Rio as I come back later. And, you know, later this week with more lessons, not more lessons. We're on hiatus for the lessons, but just more stuff coming. And I won't be streaming for 8 hours anymore or 14 hours anymore in your box anymore. I just did that just to see if I can actually run a 24-hour TV station, because I would love to get other people's content. If you got content you would like people to see, I'm going to keep getting in front of people. So I would love to build this up as a television network. Doc Rio TV, might as well, since I have to keep the name on Twitch, might as well keep it going. Doc Rio TV, YouTube, Doc Rio TV, Twitch, and Doc Rio. I can't even say my own. Doc Rio, blah. Mario Amir Lawson, that's who it is. If anybody want to know, I don't care if you know my government name. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just saying, I'm synonymous everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, now, I want to keep this up, keep building this up, get content that I know is good content up that people have. If you got stuff that is on Amazon, maybe I'll check and see if Amazon will allow me to play it, as well as get stuff out there to other people to get other eyeballs on it, while people are going to be stuck at home more, because this pandemic is not getting any better, folks. Stay tuned, stay home, stay safe, keep at peace, keep your body healed. Stay healthy, folks. Stay healthy, folks. This is Doc. I'm out of here. Stay tuned for more In the Hot Box with Doc Rio. Peace. If you or somebody you know is having bouts of depression and thinking about harming themselves or suicide, please call the suicide prevention line at 800-273-8255. That's 800-273-8255. And if you're a military veteran of any military, press 1 after dialing 800-273-8255.